It's my privilege and honor as chair of the Board of Trustees to welcome each of you. We have many distinguished guests, least of whom are the students of the School of Pharmacy. So we welcome each of you. This is a day that we've all looked forward to for years and years and years. It's the vision and culmination of the dream of many, many people who've contributed in many different ways. And as our motto is faith, knowledge, and service, it is my hope as your chair of the board that this building and all who enter it will certainly provide those services to our community and our society at whole. And I would like to thank Mr. Levine, Mr. Harris, and all those who've contributed so generally to allow this day to happen. Dr. McGee.
I'm in my 18th year at Wingate University. There have been many exciting days here, but none has topped this one. This is a day we have looked forward to at our school for so long. As you know, we've had a School of Pharmacy for 8 years. We were dreaming 2 or 3 years before that. So this sort of represents a decade of planning and dreaming. We're glad that you're all here today for the celebration of the groundbreaking for the Levine College of Health Sciences. If you'll look around, you'll see some stakes. Well, that's sort of the outline of the building. It'll give you an idea of just what a magnificent building this is going to be. For those of you who know our campus well, it's about 1.5 times the size of the Bat Center, which is by far the largest building on our campus. There are a lot of special guests here today, and everyone is special. But let me introduce first our Board of Trustees. If you will, please stand. We'd like to welcome all of you here. Without your vision and your courage, this project would have never happened. Thank you. Dr. Robert Supernoff, the Dean of our School of Pharmacy. Stand, please. Thank you. Gary Urimovich, who directs our Physician's Assistant Program. Our very fine pharmacy and PA students and faculty. Mr. Dennis Yates, who is our board chair, also is representing the architectural firm who's charged with the responsibility for directing us on this project. Glad to have you and your firm working with us again. Many projects in the past have all been done successfully, and we know this one will be done as well. We also have Emmett Black from CM Black is with us today. Emmett is the general contractor for the building. We're looking forward, Emmett, to this building coming in on time and under budget. And we're sure it will. As always, for projects like this to happen, somebody has to share your dream and step forward and support your efforts. And we have several people that have done that in a major way for this project. I want to recognize a few of those folks today. Remember that every single contribution we receive at Wingate is very important. But sometimes people are capable of giving very large contributions that encourage not only the work of the people that are here to make this building work, but also to encourage other people to support the project. Mr. and Mrs. William Harris have been our friends for a long time. Bill and Loretta have really been excited about the Physician's Assistant Program. They have supported the program extremely generously financially, and I'm proud to tell you, most of you know, that the program will be called the William and Loretta Harris Department of Physician Assistant Studies. That's a mouthful. But thank you for your generous support, and will you please stand and let us express our appreciation. Of course, many of you know that Mr. Harris is also a trustee here. Some years ago, a young man from Rockingham found his way here and started his education on this campus at Wingate Junior College. And he also sort of fell in love with the people in the place here and he was a real entrepreneur. He started his first business here and sort of got his business life started, and he's never forgotten us. He's been very generous to our school over the years, providing financial assistance and encouragement. I've been able to visit with him many times over the years, and several years ago he told me, one day when things will work out exactly right, I want to really help Wingate University do something special. You've been around Charlotte. You've seen the Levine Children's Hospital. You've seen other wonderful programs that he and his wife and family have supported. But when Wingate came up with the idea for this College of Health Sciences, it intersected with what Mr. Levine's been trying to do with his resources over the year, and that's to provide positive and very strong health care for the people of this region. His gift was one of the first and the most generous gift we have received for this project. And I have to tell you that there are people that have stepped forward to support this project in a major way that did so because you stepped forward, because you brought us so much credibility with this project. One of the most recognized and most respected business people in our region, when Leon Levine's name was attached to this project, people started coming forward because they said they knew it was something worthwhile. I've asked Mr. Levine if he would just to make a comment or two to this group today. So, Mr. Leon Levine.
Dr. McGee, Chairman of the Board, guests, students. It's been about 50 some years since I was a student here. Changed a little bit. It's certainly changed for the better. We certainly had a good leader with Dr. McGee and the board. I know several of the members of the board. Our foundation is very pleased to be part of this new facility. This is going to continue to make Wingate better and better, and that's what we are interested in. And just happy that we had the opportunity to be part of it. And I want to thank all of you who participated in it, and look forward to the opening of the building. And thank you all for coming out. It's a beautiful day for this. So that means that we're going to have a good building and good results. Thank you very much.
We also have Tom Lawrence and Fred Simmons from the Levine Foundation, our good friends. We appreciate you all being with us as well. This is a groundbreaking, and I have been around a while. So I told the folks today when they were preparing this place to soften up the ground a little bit, will you? I've been to too many groundbreakings where you hit the shovel in the ground and it goes bong. But so we have a nice soft place here to turn a few spades of dirt. So I'd like to ask Mr. Levine and the Harrises and the deans and director and our board chair to join me, and we will turn a spade of dirt. I'd like for the trustees to come and stand behind us as we do this, because we want you all to be a part of this momentous occasion.